Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Jero. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man must be looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. But because today we have a man, I will tell you the kind of woman he is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches. And the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. So you're not lost. If you're new to the show, subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, the contacts of our guest will be on my Facebook page at Jenganjero. So you can follow Jenganjero on Facebook and you will be getting these updates in real time. Our guest on today's show is Mr. Nathaniel. I'm going to share his story here, after which I will post his phone number starting with 0710 821. I will share it on my Facebook page at Jenganjero, or I can even share towards the end of the video, because so stay tuned, because I will share this at the end of the video. Mr. Nathaniel is from Kiambu County. I am reading his information here, okay? Mr. Nathaniel is coming from Kiambu County, and he is a single man who is very lonely, looking for a wife, and he is a vast farmer. He has vast interest in farming, and he is looking forward to getting a soulmate. You see, there are people who love urban life, and there are people who love city life. Depending on what you like, that is exactly what you get on the Jenganjero YouTube show, because we have people from different walks of life. So he is looking for a woman who is from the ages of 40 years and above. That's another question we ask on the show. What kind of a partner are you looking for? Because the moment you begin to answer that question, then people will begin to decide whether or not they will be interested. So he is there, he is single, and he is searching. He's also looking for somebody who is ambitious and target achiever. An ambitious person is somebody who sets goals and focuses on achieving them. That's why he's looking for an ambitious target achiever. He's also looking for somebody who is good in the kitchen. One thing I have realized about men is that they do not joke with matters meals. I did a thread, I think last week. If you're an ardent follower of Jeng and Jero on Facebook, we did a thread of people who had sent complaints to us, citing all manner of excuses of why they did not like the meals they were having at home. And it was a very hilarious yet insightful thread on how people go through the hands of those who don't know how to cook. So if you are good in the kitchen, you stand higher chances of winning Mr. Nathaniel. He's looking for a soulmate. And then he's looking for somebody who loves and enjoys farm life. You see, farm life is where you wake up to cattle in the morning, you wake up to cows, you wake up to chickens, you wake up to ducks, you wake up to toiling in the soil. Maybe you've prepared your garden, veggies, maybe maize, depending on what you're planting in that season. Somebody who enjoys that kind of life. There are people whose mindset is that people who live in the farm don't enjoy. I can tell you for a fact, people like us who are raised in the farm, except that there was a lot of hard work when we were growing up, it is very enjoyable. You eat organic food, organic meals, okay, and everything else is good. You cannot compare city life with farm life. You breathe in fresh air. Where does he live? That is one of the questions we ask, and it features prominently on the show. He lives in Kajiado County, and so he lives in his farm. If you're there 40 years and above and you want to own a home, you want to own a husband, and you want to enjoy farm life, then Mr. Nathaniel could be an ideal match. Again, he is looking for somebody who is honest and a happy, interactive soul. In most times than not, the manner in which people relate with one another is what determines whether they will carry forward or they will abort the mission. God help you if you find a partner who is not trustworthy, honest, and interactive. that arrangement will be one of the most boring you've ever had. So he's looking for somebody who is happy, somebody who is interactive, and things like that. Also, farm experience will be an added advantage. You see, the reason why I ask people to watch these videos to the end is so that they can, at one given point, at any given point, be able to interact with the people they like from a point of understanding. Because when you listen, I have promised you that towards the end of the video, I will share his number. Okay? And the one starting with 0710. So, what we have said is that if you have farm experience, you have another advantage. The moment you listen to somebody's story and you can relate and resonate with it, then you stand higher chances because that person knows that you truly listened to what they were looking for and you committed yourself. Are we together? So that is him. Again, that person can have or not have children. It is not a problem. We have had men who had problems with children saying that they don't want people who have children. But this one says whether you have children or you don't have children, you still stand chances. I don't know your thoughts. Okay. So if you're there and you think that you will be an ideal match to somebody who loves farm life and that is what they are doing in their own farm, then get in touch with him. Also, he says that if that person has the capacity to manage his farm, you see, when somebody hears of a farm, maybe there's somebody who thinks it is a garden where you put up some sukumas and then you will not be buying sukumas. No, he's looking for somebody who is experienced in farming and experienced in management. In fact, there was a place he said that that person can be a good HR manager. In fact, not can, must be a good HR manager, human resource manager. That means in that farm, there are workers, okay? There are people who have been hired. So if you can be able to interact with them, if you can be able to be a good HR manager, you know what HR means, human resource. You hire, you fire, you relate with people, you promote, you demote, you anything. You stand higher chances to get these men. Also, he is looking for somebody who is just like him or somebody who is diverse, somebody who loves children, and he likes traveling, he likes good music, he likes good love, and he also likes a good meal. That now narrows down to somebody who is very, very, very competitive in terms of cooking. So if you love music, this is your partner. If you love traveling, this is your partner. If you love good meals and you know how to cook them, this is your partner. So I am giving out his number. Before then, check whether you're subscribed and you can enable the notifications bell so that any other time I release a new video, YouTube automatically notifies you. Not everyone has a problem if I post their contact on YouTube. So please check out 0710 14 68 821. 0710 14 68 821 or +254 101. No, let me repeat that number. Please walk with me slowly. Pole pole. 07. Hii namba ni ile ya 01. Hii ni ile namba ya 01, eh? So please walk with me. +254 101 46 8821. Sio ile ya 0710. Please walk with me. +254 10 14 68 821. Or if you like tusome mbili +254 10 14 68 821. You can get in touch with Mr. Nathaniel, and from there you can decide whether or not he is an ideal match. Until then, this is Jenga Njeru. God bless you. Bye bye.